Hello, Inside Algebra families. Welcome. Brief introduction. I'm Mr. Castonia. This is your son or daughter's Inside Algebra class. And I want to give a little brief introduction to who I am. I've been teaching for about 19 years now. I have an associate's degree. I have a bachelor's degree in special education for the emotionally impaired. I have a minor in math and science and adaptive physical education. I have I have a master's in education administration and principalship. I'm married, I have 2 kids, and I really enjoy coaching, working out, getting outside and doing a little camping. I coach the Stony Creek boys football team here, the freshman team. Class, we meet first and second hour. So I have 1 Inside Algebra class first hour, 1 second hour. The class is going to run kind of like this. So we will start by going over the homework from the night before, making sure everyone has, most of the answers down, and we can talk about it and answer questions about it. We'll do some guided notes then afterwards to make sure, we're going over everything. I print those off for the students. If you're not in school, that will be posted online for you to see. We go over examples of the current homework. I'll be handing that out and go over a couple examples to see what's expected, how to solve them. And then I'll assign those problems, how many we do. Oftentimes the page might have 30 problems. We might only do 15 of them for homework. So that's a normal thing for your son or daughter. I will give time in class. Could be anywhere from 10 minutes, could be 20 minutes. To work on the homework in class. What is not done is expected to be done outside of class. The expectations for homework is ask for help, okay? In class, please ask for help. We'll do the problems on the board. You can ask a classmate next to you. Many options when you're stuck. Ways to contact me. I have a voicemail. You can reach out to me and contact me that way, but the easiest is going to be my email. Reach out, use that email. I look at it every day, all night, as often as I can, and I will reply back as soon as possible. My support hour is my 4th hour. That's my planning hour. It does overlap all 3 lunches. So if your son or daughter does have a question and they want to work it out with me, they can come in and get a little help during their lunch period. Things to talk about. Attendance. You've got to be here in school. You got to be sleeping, getting a proper amount of sleep. You can eat a good meal, eat breakfast. That's going to be helpful. You got to ask questions. There's time to have fun in class. There's time to laugh, but there's also time to work. Watch your stress level. If you're stressed out, verbalize it. We can do a walk. We can take a break. That's really important to make sure you discuss and open up about that. And do you feel that you're learning? Math is an interesting subject that we build upon. And if you miss a concept, it's going to make it harder down the line because everything builds on top. Things not to worry about. If you have a bad grade, a couple bad grades is not a big deal. But if there's a pattern of bad grades, things lower than a C, those are concerning. I do let you redo tests and quizzes. Talk to me. We'll find a way to get that done. I take late work. I'll take it. It's just a poor choice. You left it at home. You forgot to do it. It's okay. But there are ways to get around that. If you miss a class, all things will be posted. There's times kids miss. You go out of town, you have different activities going on, but everything is posted. So you should never come into class not knowing what we did the day before because it's posted. This is a full year course. We study the algebra curriculum. So students should always bring a pencil or pen with them. Most of the time I have paper here, but it never hurts to have a little paper with you. The average amount of homework for my class is no more than 30 minutes. So if you work 15 minutes in class and you go home and you work another solid 15 minutes, that's good. Okay, come in, let me know you worked your 30 minutes. If it's too much at that point and you're doing an hour of math work at night, there's a problem. We need to talk about that because there's something going on. It should not last that long. Standards-based grading. Well, that's what I do. I do standards-based grading, and this will talk a little bit about it. Tests and quizzes are, broken up into 50%. All quizzes, they're about 10 points each. That's going to be 50% of your grade. And your tests will be 50% of your grade, and they're going to be about 100 points. Homework, you'll notice, is not on there. Homework is not worth points. Homework is a I've done it or I haven't done it kind of setup. And you'll notice in the parent view and student view that homework is either a full, part, or none. And that's just showing the student did the full homework, did everything on there, or they only did part of the homework, or they did none of the homework. And we like to see full homework completed. Beliefs about learning. Homework is practice. Same as if you join a sports team. Homework is practice. You go to practice to prepare for the game. Discussion and participation is very important. Be involved, come up to the board, work a problem. That's very helpful. And then mental health is also very important. You need to verbalize, speak to me. We can go into the hallway, wherever we can, to make sure you're in a good mental health state to attack these problems. Thanks for watching. As we all navigate these are strange times together, and while I look forward when I can be with you and your children in person, when we can sit and enjoy each other's company in meetings, but right now everything is going to be online, like IEPs and things posted to Google Classroom. So be available to look at that. But I promise to do my very best to engage and make this class meaningful, engaging in this environment. Thank you.